The fact is that the Prime Minister Modi has come to be one of the biggest brands that India signifies. He screams India. So now to have somebody like him front of a promo or a video like that, it's a huge opportunity for Incredible India, and why not? Why doubt it?
Absolutely. No. There is nothing to doubt at all about it. The Prime Minister image has come up larger than his own life. This is what we have seen in 2014 and this is what we are seeing in 2019 also. See, he has ensured that BJP Mukt Bharat is going to come up. This is the reason they have not talked about BJP. They have just talked about Prime Minister Modi during these general elections first. Second most important point is branding. You look at, he is sitting at the helm of the affair. So he need not to brand. He need not to give any kind of advertisement. We have got ministers, we have got people, right people at the right places to work and to promote our wildlife and our, all the kind of, beauty which we have in this country and the places, exotic places. But at the same time, India is suffering through a very great challenges on ground. We have seen that how people are dying. There's a Sen Committee report, Arjun Sen Committee report that says that people, 78% people are living only on 12 rupees a day.
But I don't see the correlation, and I'll bring in Rahul Srivastava here. No, Mr. Singh, okay, but the points that you raised.
Hold on. First is this. Okay. This is the second most important. See, he is sitting at the helm of the affair. So he should not have this leisure time. This is a leisure time. Second, Pulwama attack. The news were coming in and the news were there that the Prime Minister was not very happy because he was informed late. He was informed late about this entire incident. There was some news. I happen to hear it too.
Okay.
So having said this, if a Prime Minister office is engaged in these kind of leisure things, is engaged in shooting, and you see what this man says,
this narrative is quite bizarre because, and I'll bring in Rahul Srivastava here.
And the most important man of a...
Okay, I'll come back to you. Give me a minute. I'll tell you why it's bizarre. I will tell you why it's bizarre. Because the Prime Minister, it's a false argument and a faulty argument.
I want to know.
I'm telling you, sir, and I'll bring in Rahul Srivastava because, this argument doesn't quite make sense that because people in this country are living below ₹12 a day, why is the Prime Minister shooting an ad campaign for Incredible India? They don't match up. Leisure, why are we talking about leisure? Because something like that could bring enormous economic...
These things matters the most.
Sir, what are you saying? Anyway, Rahul Srivastava, I'll bring him in. I'll bring him in because you've got to... Okay, Rahul Srivastava, wouldn't it be... Let's just look at this. Okay, now yes. No, okay, calm down. Chetan Singh, please calm down. I'm going to come right back.
So why we are putting all the machineries for these kind of branding activities?
Okay. The fact that, let's just take from what Mr. Chetan Singh is saying, that Modi is larger than life. He's larger than life. But what's wrong with it if you're going to use this larger than life picture to market this country?
Absolutely, Preeti. I think Mr. Singh, Chetan's arguments do have a point, but I think it can't be so black and white. See, a simple act of a man draped in a dhoti and a white cloth over his shoulder and a stick in his hand, with a clutch of salt in his hand, started the salt yatra by Mahatma Gandhi. It led to a lot of things. Jawaharlal Nehru at Bhakra Nangal started a big dream, and you have political leaders who motivate through different ways. See, the point here is that there will be some amount of political management. Prime Minister Modi has some very bright people like Amit Malviya who will do certain kind of political branding. The fact here is that the opposition does have a point that on that day, today, they have a picture to show that Pulwama was happening, and they have a picture to.
I have 30 seconds,